And then we'll jump out of the planet to land as a destructive meteorite. Yes, my general. Santa Monica Studio has a good sportsmanship. Congratulations to @eldenring for winning Game of Year. Truly an incredible experience. We hope everyone at @FromSoftware_PR is proud of this amazing accomplishment. Well deserved. #Game Awards. From the man himself. Speaking Japanese. Translator. For the love of God, level your vigor. Hey guys, anyone know why no one is currently at main academy gate? I can't seem to get summoned. Internet Explorer. Cancel summon sign. Truly one of the best quest rewards. A gift. You were always so kind to me. Take this. This increases damage taken. What side you on? Catholics. Astrology mother duckers. Goths. Pee poo poo men. Elden Ring map. Procreate. Who is this person, and how do they related to the Elden Ring team? Ruptured crystal tear. Causes an explosion. Drink double ruptured crystal tear flask. Runs into group of tryhards fighting to prove who can spam ult to the best. Explode with the might of 1,000 Elden beast darts. Kills whole lobby. Get up with only like 700 self damage. Refuse to elaborate further. This game hella short to be game of the year. Thank you for changing my life. I'm literally an item in a video game. His face says it all. I get back into Colosseums, and I find myself fighting Zeus. Pick 2. They will defend you. The rest are coming to kill you. Times 100. Times 12. Times 5. Times 8. Times 1. Times 50. Times 10,000. Times 15. Times 10. Does anyone knows what is that substance coming from the doors on lintel? Sometimes I wonder why some talismans even exist. When I accidentally use personality A with friend group B. So what builds are you guys planning? Quad leg? Reverse joint? What about guns or melee? What? How was the party? Horrible. Anti-fun starter pack. I promise doing a light attack once in a while won't kill you. Can you guys stop pressing L2 for 5 minutes? Am I thinking too much about this, or is the design on Radon's swords a magnetic field? I have 260 hours and just noticed this. Miyazaki invaded. Invaded by Bloody Linger. New hairstyles with the new patch. Who is this? From official art book. A gigantic explosion of pure scarlet rot and an incantation of the rot goddess. 150 rot build up on impact. A pot filled with expired Kool-Aid. 300 rot build up on impact. Players will be able to use summons in one of the Colosseum modes. I'm researching the community's least favorite mobs to fight. This is probably unpopular but I'll start. Silver balls are annoying. Who do you think is the most tragic character, or the one you felt the most sorry for in Elden Ring? They think there won't be poison swamps in Armored Core. The Colosseum update trailer showed a hairstyle that is currently not in the game. Guys, I need help getting out from here. Bill Clinton. Me getting hyped over Elden Ring winning the game of the year. Name a picture you can hear. What Sith Lord shut even is this? Duck this guy. Who else was genuinely terrified when they first encountered this boss? Shouldn't there be marshmallow guys here? Haters, if Dark Souls 2nd is so good, where is Dark Souls 2nd 2? Dark Souls 2nd 2, Elden Ring. Can we all collectively agree on a Colosseum password for cosplay battles? Oh my god. Vati realizing he now needs to study the lore of 10 plus Armored Core games before 2023 for new content. No title needed. Basilisk of the Rot, what is your wisdom? Exploits aside, if someone is spamming a move on you in player versus player and it's working, then you're spamming a mistake. I just killed Godric and went to Limgrave, opened a chest and now I'm here. I don't like it, I'm scared. Elden Ring lost the Player's Voice Award to Genshin Impact. Player's Voice, Genshin Impact. If you could put an Ash of War on your in real life fists, what would it be and why? Armored Core announced, so no more surprise Elden Ring downloadable content. See me in the Colosseum in the most meta build possible. This new hairstyle made me feel more motivated. I'm super lost right now, but I found a turtle just roaming around. What's an enemy that you wish was available as a Spirit Ash? My weapon is shut. You should fight the boss and that of Gale. Anyway, here's the best early game somber weapon that can also be buffed. John Elden Ring. Elden John. What is something you realized way too far into the game? I thought you had to stand next to this thing to be summoned. A dragon. I wonder what will I get if I kill it. Elden Ring. It would be better if they made Grail immune to status effects, so you had actually to engage with her gimmick. Change my mind. You can enter Colosseums from the round table using this statue. Enter Colosseum combat. So-called free thinkers, when ashes are allowed in player versus player arenas. New Spirit Ash just dropped. If you could pick one incarnation to receive right now, what one you pick in? Which dragon is this? As for Elden Ring, we still have several more things we wanna do, so getting this Game of the Year award really encourages us. Miyazaki. Welcome to hell. Do you have any idea why you're here? Was it because I killed the Turtle Pope in Elden Ring? Hello God. He's here. Rhea Lucaria, after the Tarnished becomes Elden Lord. Public service announcement for new duelists. It's polite to emote at the beginning and the end of a duel. Got a funny bug just now. Figured it was something worth sharing. Amazing early mid game, but later on you're like another one. Really? Whoa. Elden Ring players in the late game. This is worthless. Nathalie Laux, how could Gideon Offney be so cruel and kill so many Albinorics? My level 270 character. You can remove one weapon or spell from the Colosseum, what's it gonna be? You've played 500 hours because you had to explore every tiny detail. I've played 500 hours because I'm absolute dogshit at it. We are not the same. Is this a bug, or has some lore behind? When you enter the Colosseum as a mage, and your opponents cast Barrier of Gold, we are ducked. Don't inherit the Frenzied Flame. You know what? I'm gonna inherit the Frenzied Flame even harder. What is one thing you regret doing in your early playthroughs? Very spooky. Who would win? Me 12 beers deep yelling to anyone within earshot that taking the Frenzied Flame prescription is the only true release for the lands between. My girlfriend quieting me down. I second this idea. Offer aristocrat. Hades meets Elden Ring. Malenia, Blade of Miquella. Malenia, the Blade of Miquella. Heed my words. I'm Malenia, Blade of Miquella, and I have never known defeat. Dude, what are you talking about? The Colosseums aren't that hard. Just spam Wave of Gold, and you'll get so many easy kills. Mop, can we have Blade set? No, we have Blade set at home. the blade set at home. The state of Colosseum meter right now. Spears. Spears everywhere. Which button do I press for devil trigger? Hades meets Elden Ring. Mohg, the Lord of Blood. Dearest Miquella, you must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty. Elden Ring has the most diverse and fleshed out ensemble in all of Souls. Agree or disagree? 99 arrows maximum by slot is a joke. Really annoying for a bow run, no? Has anyone noticed the fell god's eye on the god scene mate guys before? Just showing off a couple pins I made of some of my favorite weapons. I hope everyone's enjoying the Colosseum. Hasn't seen this here yet and thought it was too good to not share. Elden Ring. Loading into the 3 vs 3 Colosseum yet again, and there it is. Oh, that's real nice. Ask you to donate 10 runes. His sorcerers cost 1000 plus runes. Am I losing my mind? Or is this a painting of the empty plot of land where Stormveil was built? Now why the duck is Godfrey pulling gang signs? My Malenia cosplay. Have you noticed the bloody streak running down the back of the Mausoleum knight armor from when they cut off their own heads? Thanks for the grapes, kind tarnished. This has to be the ugliest tree I've ever seen. What is this barrel doing here? You know we've all been there. Girlfriend just started playing, and I got this message. Knew exactly what it was going to be. So I did a thing and now I'm stuck. On Elden Ring. I opened a chest and got teleported to a random cave and I have no idea how to get out without dying. Was it the rat chest? Yes. The tarnished cannot trigger elevator switches while atop torrent. Ergo, torrent must spontaneously generate lift. I'm okay with this 2 butchers until they fly. What's a weapon you feel should do a different damage type than it's labeled? Would you rather fight 2 birds of death or 2 draconic tree sentinels at the same time? He said he was 518 years old, I swear. Gods, that could beat Mohg. Wholesome tweets from 2 awesome developers. Congratulations to all the nominated teams, and to the God of War team at Sony Santa Monica for their well-deserved awards. We are very honored to be nominated alongside so many great games. Congratulations to Elden Ring for winning Game of the Year. Truly an incredible experience. We hope everyone at @FromSoftware_PR is proud of this amazing accomplishment. Well deserved. #Game Awards. Maidenless my ace. See ya, loser. Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment. Me whenever I see a guy power stancing like spear on the enemy team. Madness. Show me the cardinal sin. I said the real cardinal sin. Perfection. Love this armor combination. Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell. Complaining about PvP starter pack. Weapons. Status effects. Spells. I finally found it. After 15 years. The Scroll of Truth. Now that you finally have the chance of fighting bosses more than once. You say they're reskins and that FromSoft is lazy. Nia. Back in my day we actually fought with weapons in the arena. Sure grandma. Let's get you to bed. Just beat Dark Souls 3 and my girlfriend just surprised me on my day off. I swear this ducking guy has survived longer than any being in the Souls franchise. How many times do I have to kill you, Asylum Demon? First playthrough just got trolled so hard by this mother ducker. Wanted to draw I could, instead I got a depressed snake. Heard that before. It was but brief, but thou gave us me fine service. I feel like I was able to get spookily close to my actual face. Just wanting to say I'm so impressed with Elden Ring's character creation. Who let him on stage? I want to nominate this award to my reformed, oh men god patron Mohg, Lord of Blood. Congrats on Game of the Year. Pain and suffering against this boss lol. Holy crap Lois. It's Mohg. Blood loss. Which characters from ancient Elden Ring history would you like to see show up as a future boss? My pick. I drew Lich Dragon Fortisax from Elden Ring. What people do you love murdering in the lands between, and why are they the Albinorics? Basilisk of the Rot, what is your wisdom? If you're low on health, out of flasks, and trying to make it somewhere, send out your summon sign. If you kill a boss as a summon, you will come back with full health. Me seeing my friend's character for the first time. Why are you blue? New Malenia painting to celebrate Elden Ring receiving Game of the Year. When your teacher invites you over to teach you sorceries, and you find her like this. Advice on cryptic message please? You died. Time for the good boy Miriel to spread his wisdom into the world of Hades. Miriel, the miracle rooted in these grounds will, once again, mend the world, and this time, its bounty will not be squandered. If you would be Elden Lord, tarnished, I hope that you too, will share my faith. A German circus uses holograms instead of animals, and it looks amazing. The circus. Kenneth Copeland, agent of the Three Dingers. In / Faith Warrior, I get stomped on repeatedly, but I look so damn cool. Every golden rune collected. I went through my camera roll and found this, hilarious. No maidens, summon this cooperator. I'm Malenia, Blade of Miquella. Always wanted to say that line. Can we go again? Take that back, Butch. How Elden Ring winning Game of the Year felt like. I did it. God slain. I knew there was a reason they creeped me out. Elden Ring diorama I printed and painted. Rederica witnessing my downward spiral into PvP addiction. All combatants have assembled. Enter Coliseum combat. Tarnished trying to resist leaving a try butthole message. This was supposed to be a Christmas gift from my lady, but it arrived as seen. I think it just added more character to the figure. One of the best creations to come out of this game. Elden Ring is a 1970s fantasy novel. Butches be like, I'm healing, and rot in bed all day. Praise the Game of the Year. PvP users, players uses in-game ability. Is this cheating? Spells that could easily be amazing as Ashes of War. Oh Basilisk of Rot, what is your wisdom? Mushroom outfit, spiral shield, mottled necklace, immunizing horn charm, Tudinger's talisman, bestial torch, claw mark seal and flame cleanse me is the best way to cross the lake of rot with a 600-ish immunity bar, a repeated reset of rot build up, and de-aggro us basilisks. Priests are evil and corrupt people. The only thing they cause for people like me is suffering and despair. Minutes later. OMG. Turtle Pope. Red Wolf of Radigan. 3D printed and painted Malenia, made as requested Christmas present. I honestly think that mother duckers who think the frenzied flame ending is a good one have zero reading comprehension and think this game is just Dark Souls 3 too. May chaos take the world. May chaos take the world. Don't inherit the frenzied flame. You know what? I'm gonna inherit the frenzied flame even harder. Me reading the Fextra Life lore article on the quest I just spent a week beating. I'm going to tell my kids this was Hogwarts Legacy. Patch 1.08.001. 200 megabyte update. Here are the fixes. Game changes. Fixed a bug that changed crouching attack behavior of right-handed weapons when holding specific weapons in the left hand. Fixed a bug that prevented other players' positions from being displayed correctly on the compass and the map during multiplayer sessions aside from the Colosseums. But what if I were to enter combat ordeal and spam wave of gold for an easy win? Ho 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 ho. Delightfully devilish. Tarnished. Is this friend? Katana controller run build ideas. So Godfrey impaled all these giants with a Urge torch. God skin male grind set. Wake up at 5 AM. Skin someone alive for breakfast. Read 10 inputs a day. Gang up on Tarnished. Repeat next day. Stay on the grind Tarnished. Slay the god. America. Who cursed us all.